This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe, and let's get right into it. Well, let's start it off here. We got. Where are we gonna start? We're not gonna start with that. Okay, so we got the Tory Lanez thing with Meg the Stallion. We already kind of talked about that. You know, Meg's like being very dramatic about the whole situation. I mean, I'm not saying she's being overly dramatic, but she's saying it ruined her career, which it did enhance her career. So I think her choice of wording is wrong. I think anxiety-wise, I'm sure it affected her a lot. It affected her life, not her career. It affected her life. But, you know, there's so many inconsistencies with this case. We still don't know who really pulled the trigger. You know, she's just going through, she went through a traumatic experience. They all did, you know. So we'll have to see how this all shakes out in the end of the day. But and this trial should be wrapped up pretty much by end of next week. It's possible. You know, they're saying that they might not have to go through all the, they're going to go through everything by the end of next week. It'll be done. So we'll see how it all shakes out. But I think that they're going to they're not going to be able to reach a verdict. And it's just going to be, what it is. So we'll see see how that all shakes out. But I keep saying that. I'm sorry. Then we got Young Miami. Young Miami is losing it, bro. Okay, she's losing it over Diddy. You know, Diddy has a huge roster of women. I mean, 5 that we know of, you know. But she's going back and forth with this girl named Gabby Hanna that we've seen. And, you know, she teased her and said, oh, when she beefing with you over a guy. But the whole time he got somebody else pregnant. She said, Gina, you've been down bad ever since I came into the picture. You've been crying for a baby for 10 years. You've been around girls that eat Pussy and DICK, and he feel like you a eater. You the same girl that was crying on Tasha K because you wanted a baby. Poor Sushi. Wow. It seems like she's very homophobic. I'm going to be honest with you, Young Miami. She says, you want a baby? I have a career, girl. No, you don't. You barely have a career. People aren't like, please give us the next City Girls album. And you barely have a talk show. Diddy just created it for you. You haven't heard from Diddy since the awards, reminiscing on abortions. Then she said, I wanted you to eat. If I wanted you to eat me, Diddy would have you on your knees. You would eat her. Young Miami is losing it because she knows that she's not number one. The girl that had the baby's number one. She said, Gina, and then what'd she say else? Okay, we talked about that. I'm a spicy mayo type of girl, by the way. I don't do brown sauce. Yeah, I'm not really liking Young Miami that much anymore. She's not really cool anymore. She's really desperate to be with Diddy and desperate to be the number one girl. She'll drop everything just to be with him. She dropped her whole career. What have you seen? She's just doing Carisha now. And so Lil Fizz says, this is crazy on all levels. Chicks will go to try and destroy and ruin you. Wow, unbelievable. You'll have a happy holiday. Not me. That there's some picture going around. I did not look at it, but I heard that he has an explicit picture going around. So allegedly from OnlyFans, someone paid $30. I don't know. Diddy, this is Diddy with another girl 2 days after he had the baby with a different girl. This is another girl on his roster, an IG model. He's getting around, man. 50 Cent reacts to Lil Meech. He says, what is Lil Meech? Didn't hear them say cut. BMF returns January 6th. Black Mafia Fridays. Unit Brands. Hopefully, Lil Meech can get out of this thing where he brought a gun to the airport, bro, because that's going to be bad. Now we got this guy. I'm not so popular. My first rapper, Lil 00, arrested on guns and drug charges. When you mix guns and drugs, it's over for you. He's going to be down bad for a minute. Let's just be honest. That's kind of a wrap on little miscellaneous news. I'll come up with a topic for the night's over. I appreciate you guys. Jordan Tower, JT News. Peace.